짜릿한 sweetness 멈추지 못해
Hi guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video on the channel and I hope to be posting somewhat frequently. So basically, I'm going to be giving my opinion on who I think owned each EXO era. Now, this is all based off of who caught my eye during this era and all the live stages. And a quick little disclaimer is that this is just my own personal opinion, and I personally think that all members shine in their own way throughout each era. I am in no way forcing my opinion onto you, but this is just what I personally think. So, this is a collaboration with my friend Nevaeh. Her part of the video is already up, so I suggest that you go check it out and watch her video to see who she thinks owned each EXO era. So, yeah, let's get on to who I think owned each EXO era. So for Mama, I chose Dio. I chose him mainly because in the teasers he had this like kind of curly hair, and to me it just really brought out like a sort of softer side to this entire era because it was like emo based, and he was also like very into it during the live stages, and his stage presence was really good. So for Wolf, I chose Lay. He looked really good and he really rocked all the live stages. Wolf wasn't really my favorite era, but somehow Lay just managed to like make it better for me. I don't know. So for Growl, I think Luhan owned it because his pink hair was just really iconic in a way, and his part during the bridge made the era 10 times better, making this honestly remind me how good of a song Growl is, and I kind of still vibe with it, but I miss Luhan, so he definitely owned this era. 네 사랑은 이렇게 계속 날 움직여지 않던 게 보이고 들리지 않던 게 들려 너 나를 떠난 뒤로. So for Miracles in December, I think Baekhyun owned it. I just kind of melted at his vocals and they were just really good. Obviously a lot the other members really like their vocals really stood out too, but I feel like his voice just really suited the song, or it at least like stood out to me in terms of like the kind of vocals I prefer. So all I really have to say for Overdose is that Suho is like the emo king this era or like something, but also like I just realized how much I love Overdose. Like it's such a good song, but the era was but the song itself is like really good, and Suho was like amazing during the live stages, and his white hair like grew on me throughout the era, so I guess I can give him that. So for Call Me Baby, I chose Xiumin. He honestly looked really good this era, and this was the era that got me into EXO, and Xiumin was like, I picked him as my bias so he just has like a special place in my heart when it comes to this era. But like, I guess I'll never forget when I saw him in the Call Me Baby music video. But in the live stages I did watch, like the concert videos, like he did look good. He looked like he was owning the live stages, and yeah. So for Love Me Right, I chose Chanyeol. I think he just owned this era, and he matched like the whole concept perfectly of like the whole football player boyfriend. And I liked his hair, like during this live stage, his red hair, like I liked it. And then in the music video, he's like kind of, I don't know, platinum or like something kind of hair. I like that too. I like the whole messy style. And even though I'm like not into that kind of stuff, but you could also tell that he was having a lot of fun during the live stages, and that's honestly what I'm here for. So for Lucky One, I chose Sehun. I feel like he just really stood out to me, and I noticed that Sehun isn't really big on like expressions when performing, but I do love his dancing, and I think it's underrated. So I really enjoyed watching all like the Lucky One live stages I could find, because I feel like he did well with that choreography. So I have like a lot of things to say about Monster Era, because it was like definitely my favorite era of EXO. I don't really think I even need to explain myself. Like, Chanyeol did come in close second with his lip ring and red hair, but Monster was definitely Baekhyun's era, like his own lip ring and black hair. It really did have me feeling some kind of way, and I loved watching the live stages, and I honestly really just go back to the Monster music video because like the song's really good, but also just because of Baekhyun's scenes in it. Like, he looked so good, like his black suit, he was just rocking that. I have so many things. Like, I am a Monster era Baekhyun enthusiast. Like, I'm like
lipstick shadow wine color la 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 하얀 champagne bubble shower la 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 생애 한 번일지도 몰라 꼭 참아도만 있으면 돼도 시간전이 원하는 걸.
So onto Lotto era. I think Chen owned this era. Like, he looked so good during the music videos, and all of his clips just like made my jaw drop. Like, that doesn't happen often, but I think he really fit the whole concept, and he looked the part. His vocals fit the song really well, and like overall he just like really owned this era. Like, what more do I have to say? I mean, he just owned it.
It goes down down baby It goes down down baby 바뀌고 소리쳐 우린 We going Coco Pop Show me Coco Pop I think I like it 조금씩 down down 수줍어 말고.
So for Coco Pop, I chose Schumann, and I feel like I don't really have to explain myself, but then again, maybe I do. I think he owned the entire music video. His black hair in that one Men on a Mission episode, where his like hair was like black hair was curly, and he had the glasses on. It was just like chef's kiss. Like, it was just perfect. And God really took his time on Coco Pop Schumann. So.
Power, 네가 나를 볼 때, 서로 같은 마음이 느껴질 때. Power, power, 더 강해지는 걸. Turn the music up.
on to Power era. It's not my favorite EXO era, but I would say Kai owned this era with the little gem accents around his eyes. Chanyeol again was a close second because I loved his blue hair, but it wasn't really the live stages that drew me into like picking Kai. It was more of the scenes that he had in the music video.
Don't mess up my tempo. 들어봐 이건 충분히. I said don't mess up my tempo. 그냥 얘만 멈추면 let's get down. 모든 것이 완벽하게 좋아.
So onto tempo, I would say Chanyeol owned this era with his black hair and blue eye contacts in that one scene, just like that one scene where he had it. And it was like probably my favorite. Once again, Chanyeol just looked like he was having a lot of fun during the live stages, and I love that. I feel like it's important to have fun when you're performing, and he just showed that, and I like it a lot.
It's the love shot.
Now onto Love Shot, probably one of my favorite EXO songs. So I chose D.O. Kyungsoo as the winner because I just found myself loving every time he appeared on screen, and his part in the bridge was so good. I love EXO's bridges, and honestly all the vocal members, they just really add a lot to it. I feel like he just really fit the whole concept of Love Shot, and his vocals were just honestly so good, and I can't wait until he comes back from his military service so he can serve us some more vocals. So now on to the latest comeback of EXO, Obsession. I chose Chen because during the music video with his curly hair, I was just living for that, and I was so sad when he cut it for promotions. I really wanted to see him with it, but he had his short hair for promotions, and he really owned it with his XXO self despite having that weird TikTok British girl trend makeup. But he did really good during the live stages, and stan Chen. Stan him, please. So thank you for watching my first ever YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun making it despite it being a month late. I was supposed to post this a month ago, so I feel bad. But remember that these are just my own opinions, and everyone is entitled to their own, and I'm not forcing you to believe who I think owned each era. But let me know who you think owned each era in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.